Alright, hey guys, this is Gamer Cow. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Stuffs for Ultimate, obviously, doing caravan quests. I'm not sure how this one's going to go, because again I haven't fought this subspecies yet, and it's probably going to wreck my face, and we're probably going to have to dung bomb a lot of Ceregios, because they kind of get in the way. I swear Ceregios is like the Devil Joe of this setup at the moment, because it's literally everywhere and it's really annoying. Oh well. Since I'm really not sure how this one's gonna go, I'm going in really prepared this time. I have stuff to make more mega potions, like herb, blue mushroom for regular potions, obviously honey to combine to make the megas, because I have a feeling I'm gonna get, you know, destroyed a lot damage wise this run. So yeah, there's a couple other meats I should probably pick up. The moss wine jerky, because, well, natural healing is good, and I may as well pick up the well done steak as well. This is in the this is in the mountain. Okay, for some reason I thought it was in the volcanic hollow, so I guess we need to adjust that. I don't really know if there's... I guess ancient potion, if I can find it. May as well bring that as well. Okay. But yeah, for some reason I thought it was in the volcano, so that's fine. But we need to take out the Tigrex, and this could be very nasty. Who knows? Right, so if I was a Tigrex, I would probably want to hide out in like map 5 or something. Somewhere around about that. So let's go there first and see how badly this is going to go, pretty much. And straight away, there we go. So it is definitely in here. Now, Tigrex, as we've seen before, this is a freaking huge Tigrex, by the way. At least, you know, just the looks of it is pretty big. So we've seen with this thing before that it has a damaging roar, so I'm imagining that power has been augmented even further from here. And yeah, you could see that was pretty nasty looking. Can we get a mount already? Nope. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what to sort of do with this one at the moment. It's alright, so it can turn into that, that's fine. It can obviously do its spin as usual. I should have bought dash juices. That's one thing I don't have with me, which I probably would have been beneficial bringing, but oh well, we'll deal with it. So I need to wound the head for the subquest, and obviously its tail is, ouch! Oh god, that did a lot of damage, wow. Its tail is something which can be wounded as well, right? I thought I was rolling that, apparently not. Okay, so that is not a good start. Like I said, I kind of expect to get blasted in the face by this thing, but we'll have to see. So it seems to run into its roar as well. That is interesting. We just have to see if we can get enough damage off on it in the meantime. So if you're not obviously directly facing the roar, then it's fine. And you can block it, but it does chip damage. Okay, that's good to know. So we're just sort of finding out all of what the Tigrex is capable of here. It's capable of hitting me in the face if I'm not well positioned, that's for sure. Yeah, I really should have bought dash juices, but it's fine. So just don't get in the way of that, and you're good to go. Evade that. Is it gonna go rage mode? It's going rage mode. Okay, so I think it's probably got an even stronger raw capability when it's in this mode. Oh, that's close. Also, like the... Oh, Jesus! Wow, that looked painful. Glad I didn't get hit by that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be pretty mindful that that can happen. So yeah, it can do lots of nasty stuff with that mouth of his, huh? I know I'm being like ultra cautious with stuff here, but I really don't want to get blasted by that because I imagine that is gonna hurt. Thankfully it does have a wind up to it, which is nice. So let's see if we can get a little bit of damage off. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Ouch. Thankfully I can dodge away from that, but I need to heal immediately. If I can find time to do so. Oh, it's running away. Wow, okay, so do not get hit by it whilst it's in rage mode. That is that is very obvious, but holy crap, that hurt a lot. As a sort of reminder, my defense, whilst it's not as high as it could be, my defense is most definitely not weak here. I do have reasonable defense on stuff, and I obviously have I've eaten for defense as well, so there is that. So it just hurts. I was hoping I'd be able to get the jump attack on it. That's probably something I should stop doing, is stop trying to get the jump attacks on everything all the time, but honestly it's pretty powerful when you can get it right, so... Just gotta find a way of actually attacking this guy. Because that's proving to be a bit of a problem at the moment. Because, yeah, it's all fine getting stuff that way off, but wow, I thought I guess I was in a spot where I couldn't actually guard there, but... Oh, not guard, but, in a spot where I couldn't actually use my, my evasion. So, see if we can actually get this. Please don't actually throw me off, that would be very nasty. Good. Okay. So I'm going to go for the head because that's the subquest. If I can't, for whatever reason, kill the monster, then at least I could get the subquest done. Like so. So that's good. So next I want to go for the tail because of course I need tail calves as well, so... Oh, that still hit me anyway, ouch. Okay, that's a fortunate case of over-evasion. Yeah, this thing is nasty. Let's just leave it at that. Cower away for a bit to try and heal. See if I can actually get away with that. I can. Okay, right. How do we want to go about this now? I'm gonna kind of attack the wings, I guess. Oh, here comes the... Gotta defend this, I think. Oh, I'm actually not in range of it. Okay. Ah, bust a wing, so that's always good. Although, it's constant friggin' damage by that. Yeah, I don't want to know how much damage that roll does, and there is Sergios to spoil the day, of course. I really don't want to know how much damage that roll does. All I know is I need to get the crap out of here, one way or another. I think I'm just gonna go into the next map and heal before I try and dung bomb the Tigrex, because yeah, I do not want to deal with their shenanigans right now. Because they are very scary monsters. And you guys are going to be butts and stop me from actually eating here, aren't you? Iodromes are like the worst. They're not quite the worst, but they're pretty annoying. I think it's... I've actually got max herbs because I haven't used any yet. Okay. So I somehow doubt that you two are just going to try and fight it out. Oh, the Tigrex is actually leaving. Okay. I might do a Seregios like separate at some point, but I'm not fighting it just now. I'm gonna be struggling enough for resources, I feel. Hey, they bust a giant thing here. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be suffering enough in terms of resources in this fight, so I really don't want to have to deal with both a Tigrex and a Seregios. Right, can I get a jump attack? Hit the tail, that's always good. The one thing with these 2-layer maps is that it's kind of annoying sometimes to actually get a good hit on the monsters, like to start with, because they're constantly trying to go down onto the same layer as you. Tell you what, this evade distance is really helping right now. Like, if I didn't have the evade distance, this would be a much tougher... It would be much harder for me to get around the back of it when it does these stupid roars and crap. Oh, it's gonna roar! Back up! Okay. I'm just gonna casually, constantly backstab that because I really don't feel like getting in the way of him. He's got the so-longs on him alright, that's for sure. But so long as you're not in front of him when that attack goes off, you can get away with it and not get stuck by it, which is nice. Bat jump. What's he doing? He's going into a roar? He does have a very distinct way of telling you that whether he's going into a roar or ouch, or if he's going into an ouch. But also if he's going into whoa! Hello! Didn't see that one coming. If he's going into a roar or if he's just charging across the arena, he's definitely got very distinct tells for that. I'm going to put my flash bombs back on, I think, as my main thing. Even though I haven't used one yet, it's always there as an option. Get a couple more hits on that tail if I could, but apparently not. Oh, is he tired out? He is tired out. Let's get that tail off, hopefully. Backstep away all you want. I will eventually reach you with that. We'll get that tail off, hopefully. Eventually. I need to actually get it first. Stop turning around! Damn it! Ah, I hate the sort of wind pressure that you tend to get with these things as well. Alright. If I can get a knockdown, that'd be really nice. Because right now it's just kind of being in the middle of the monster and it's not being too effective. This is where I would love to have the Circle Pad Pro for changing the camera around, because that would be much easier here. And there goes the tail. Beautiful. Okay. We'll get a carve off that later because I don't think I have space right now. Just casually get away with that. So this is actually going better than I thought it would, but Obviously still having to use a few health potions, but nice! Oh, that was good. He was about to do a roar and we just go, nope, jump attack into space, get the mount. Very, very good. Thankfully, you really don't have to hold on for very long whilst he's doing the roar. Unlike Gravios, I think it is, where you've got to hold on for freaking ages. And there was another couple of wing breaks by the sounds of it. So we're doing pretty good on the body part breaking at least, and he's going to go back in rage mode. So we'll just backstep to avoid that. Oh, get slammed by him because I can't see what's going on. You know, that's unfortunately a thing with this, you know, game when you don't have Circle Pad Pro options. But hey. Oh, ow! I should have really seen that coming. Can I hit him with the flash bomb there? Because I think that will actually help. Oh, got a knockdown too because he was in the air. That's pretty good. I should take this chance to heal. So that's what I'm going to do. So I don't want to find myself getting wrecked by this thing, so we'll just get back to full health in the meantime whilst he's stunned. I mean, that's pretty much what flash bombs are good for, right? And since he's running away, we'll get this, and then I'll get the tail carve. Because it's right here, and I don't want to forget it this time like I've had a habit of doing. You know what? I may as well make potions up as well whilst I'm here, because I don't want to run out of those. Did I really only get a regular Tigrex tail off of that? I thought Brute Tigrex would have had its own tail. It's not marked. Oh dear, the paintball ran out and I didn't spot that. I don't know where it's gone then. If it's gone to 5 or if it's gone elsewhere. Might have gone to 1 actually. I don't know. Well, it's clearly not here, so let's see if it is actually in 1. Oh, yes it is. Okay. You get that marked again, just so that I don't lose it again. And, well, the fight shall resume, because that is what you do with a monster in this sort of state. You go ahead and don't get blasted by its roar. Gotta admit, this is actually, it's not like easy, but it's proving to be a lot more avoidable than I was expecting for the most part. Of course, I end up getting damaged because I get punished for, you know, my own mistakes, but that's pretty much what you would expect. Yeah, like obviously going for the dash attack from that sort of distance is not what you should be doing, so clearly you do get punished for stuff like that, but we'll just heal up whilst I'm here. It's not doing the regular charge anywhere near as much as a normal Tigrex did. There was no way I was going to dodge that, so we'll just well, no, there was, but oh, he's limping. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we are just about done here then. That's good, that's good. In case anybody's wondering, by the way, for these things, the reason I'm using the well done steaks is just because they're much easier to get right now. Like, I could make energy drinks, I've got more than enough stuff to do so, but I'm preferring the steaks because I've got so many of them and they're just really easy to make. I mean, I should probably be saving them because I think they are actually needed for other stuff, like I think it's Mega Dash Juice, which I do use on occasion, but wow, get wrecked, Rambo, bro. Okay, Okay, you're going that way. No, you're not backstabbing. I'm just gonna backstep through that because I really don't fancy getting seeing how much damage that can do. Can we get a charging? Oh, charge combo didn't work. Well, it's not even a combo really, it's just charging in the face. It just didn't work out. So yeah, like movement pattern wise, this guy's been a decent bit easier to get around than I expected. Except that, for some reason that, I don't even know how that hit me. Oh, well, I got stunned by that. Okay. That's fine. Get a heal? Nope, because the cat got interrupted. See, that move I was expecting to see a lot more, but... Oh, wow, okay. Not so good. We could still easily get carted here if we're not careful. So a flash bomb obviously helps out with that a fair bit. And there we go, okay. He was only a couple of hits away from death. Dang it. Let's just make up the other couple of mega potions here so that I can have some extra space. And there is Brute Tigrex done, I suppose. Got 3 different things off it there, or did we just get a couple of claws? We got 2 claws and a scale, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, that went a little bit better than I was expecting. Like, again, I know the village stuff is not as difficult in terms of HP. Oh, hi, Sergius. It's not as difficult in terms of HP and all that, but they're definitely still more than difficult enough in terms of the actual combat, so... So yeah, that's the cameo appearance, the proper cameo appearance of Sergius. Maybe I will do a thing on him at some point. That'll probably be something we would do in multiplayer though, I think. So, what do we get from this? The carapace, hard enough to withstand violence, that's kind of neat. Oh, wow, okay, I'm assuming that's like the medulla from this thing, Tigrex Maw. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I actually need one of them right now, but I'm pretty sure I will at some point, if I don't need it just now. So that's pretty cool. And maybe that's enough brute stuff in order to upgrade the Tigrex Lance. We'll have to see. Oh, got a scalp as well, okay. I don't actually have one of them, so heck yeah. That's a good subquest reward. And we get a few extra caravan points as well for the Wyvern Tier. I knew it was a freaking large one. That seemed way too big for a regular thing, so I've got a silver crown on the first go. That's quite nice. So let's see what story-based stuff happens now, because again that was the only quest I had available to me at the time, so I don't know. I guess we don't have to actually... No, we're not forced into the cutscene for it now, so... Oh well, no story time for us just now then. Let's just go see if we can upgrade the Tigrex Lance that I was making. No, I needed more scales. And I also need to get some Yordspar ore, but I need more scale off it. Well, I guess that's what I'm going to be fighting again when we're done here then. Because it's a pretty powerful weapon. I mean, the negative affinity kind of sucks, but it might actually replace the lance that I'm using at the moment, because although this lance is neat, it really doesn't have a lot of blue sharpness, but this kind of does. So this would probably be a bit more consistently powerful despite the negative affinity. So I may well replace that or not, who knows. But this one looks freaking sweet too, so you know, there is that. But anyway, that was Brute Tigrex. did not go as badly as I expected it to, although I did still use a lot of Mega Potions, but yeah, that's just part of the course, I think. So thank you very much for watching, and well, whatever we do next is what you shall see on Hero Next, I guess.